Questioner. What if for some reason, I don't manage to realize myself in this lifetime? Will you help me continue the path in the next life? About a next life, I have made it very clear. I am not coming back. Let us say you were in 3rd standard in school, and you were already planning for next year. If I retake the class, will you be my teacher again? Well, whoever the teacher is, it would be a waste. You must make up your mind that this life is precious. Leave aside the assumption that there is a heaven or another life. There is nothing in the universe that can stop you, except yourself. Right now, you have this life. How to take it to the highest peak? Because there is nothing in the universe that can stop you, except yourself. Your lack of intent is the only thing that can stop you. In this context, we are going to socially raise the temperature a little bit in the coming year. Our teams are working to set up the necessary software, IT infrastructure, everything, because we are going to ramp up the inner engineering process in the world in a big way. This is the first step toward the conscious planet movement. When I am thinking of making the planet conscious, you must make up your mind that there is no next time. This is it. Gautama's realization. Gautama the Buddha underwent severe sadhana for 8 years. He did not eat for many days or months, and his body became very weak. On a full moon night, which is now known as Buddha Purnima, he sat down under a tree. He knew many things but realized he was not yet free. With the resolve that he would either realize or die trying, he sat there. Then a few moments were all it took for him to realize. So, why it takes so long is due to a lack of resolve. With the resolve that he would either realize or die trying, he sat there. Most of the time, falsehood develops with good intentions. For example, when someone is dying and afraid as to where they will go, people will tell them, "Don't worry. You will go to heaven and sit in God's lap." Based on that, people came up with so many stories and added more detail to the painting. What you say to someone who is broken, or to a child, is not necessarily true for everyone else. When someone has fallen or is in pain or suffering, you say certain things which need not be true. The idea is to assuage them because what they need at that time is empathy, not knowledge. For everyone else, it is important to open their eyes. If you have to knock them on the head, then that is what you need to do. Getting the fundamentals right. Gautama sat there with this resolve, and it took only a few moments for him to realize. He had wasted 8 years because he had thought it was a path. A path means there is a distance, and you do not know how long it is. A path into nothingness is an endless walk. It is an inward path. Between you and yourself, what is the distance? If there is a distance, then there is time, effort, and fuel involved. If there is no distance, all you need to do is turn around. You think life is out there. Once you understand life is here, within yourself, it is done. So, why does this realization not happen? Because it is not the top priority. I would also like to get enlightened, Sadhguru, but today is my birthday. Tomorrow, I will get enlightened. Between you and yourself, what is the distance? The way you address your life should be according to the needs of the time, but those needs should not determine your priorities. Once you set your fundamental priorities, then you can do other things as necessary. In this culture, the greatest of teachers were not quietly sitting in a mountain cave or in a secluded place, they were in battlefields. Why did a spiritual person fight a battle? Because it was needed. If there was a choice, they would not have done that. But when there was no choice, they would do it, and they would do it totally, the way it should be done. It is not in your action, it is in your volition or intention. If the intention is strong, why would you be thinking about a next life?